Hello! So in the last video, I teased that the next thing I'd work on for this little project game to improve some of my development skills would involve minis. So yes, it involves minis, and it is the tube underwater sewer chase thing from the 2003 movie, The Italian Job, and this was a fun little challenge to work on. First of all, I'll cover the 3D modeling of the mini itself, and then I'll cover the actual building of the scene and how that went. So I'll cover the 3D modeling process of the Mini Cooper. So the generation I made was the R56, which is like 2007. Now, the car in the movie that I have this scene based off of, I believe it were R53s. Yes, they would have to be. And I used the R56 because those were the best blueprints I could find. And there was a noticeable challenge. It wasn't something super easy to make because it's a bit more round than anything I've done before. And but one thing that I did improve on since the last ones is I actually 3D modeled the taillight assemblies, which I hadn't done before. Now, the taillight assemblies for the Mini were certainly a bit easier than anything else, so that was why I did it. But I think it turned out quite well. Other than the roof, the roof is very flat. Normally they have a bit of a curve down. With this, it's very flat. So if you go down to a low down shot of the vehicle, it just doesn't look quite right. But other than that, I think everything turned out quite well, and I enjoyed making it. So now let's cover the actual creation of the scene itself. So the scene itself was a sewer area, and it would leave out into like an open area. I don't know how to describe it very well. And I think it turned out quite well. This is certainly probably the best looking part in the game. I didn't actually have to do it twice over, unlike the last scene I made where you had to do the bus jump thing. That I had to recreate multiple times because it was not very colorful or nice to look at. With this, it turned out quite well on the first time. Now, there is an issue with the lighting whenever I play the game. And this is me turning the graphics all the way up. It just doesn't do something right. I must have screwed something up for the latter half, where you go out of the sewer and into the more tube area. Now that is, it doesn't have any lights. Now, it works, it looks fine in studio, but it doesn't work in the game. Now, I'm going to have to check out what the reasoning for that is, but I think for now, the scene looks really good. And I enjoyed creating this as well. The next project, probably going to involve Malaise era Chevys, or Fords, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.